Marcin Held, Satoshi Ishii, Marcin Tybura. Trenuj w sprzęcie dla najlepszych. Wejdź na groundgame.com.
Magomed, was it refreshing this training camp after last year to finally have a new opponent to be focused on?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's kind of refreshing because it took almost a year to my last opponent, and I'm really glad and thankful for UFC that they gave me an opponent which is ranked higher than me.
How important is it to you to have a more active 2021? Because we know with everything that happened, your schedule was really slowed down last year.
Yeah, it's pretty important for me, and as you all know, I'd like to perform as often as I can, and I wanted to highlight one more time that it's a really good opponent, and I'm really glad that UFC can provide such an opportunity and such a good tests for my skills. So I'm looking forward for this for next year.
A lot of people like this fight stylistically. How do you feel you match up with Nikita Krylov?
Yeah, we know that Nikita Krylov is a pretty good striker, but in the last fight, he demonstrated to everyone that he also can grapple. And I'm also basically prepared for everything, and I really like to strike. So it's obviously will be a really cool matchup for the fans, and we will go for it and left everything in octagon.
Thank you, Magomed, and good luck.
Спасибо, удачи.
Все, спасибо вам тоже.
Thank you.
So that
Take our next set of questions from Martina Saluch with InTheCage.pl.
Hello, Magomed, how are you?
Привет, Магомед, как ты?
Ничего, хорошо, все отлично.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Great. Magomed, I have 3 questions for you. First of all, I would like to know, do you feel satisfied with reaching 2 wins over Ion Cutelaba, especially after first controversial fight?
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied that I can get like the second win because after first fight, a lot of people and a lot of MMA fans, they tend to talk that it was an accident because of the early stoppage, and I kind of agree that it was a little bit premature, and I wanted to prove to everyone and to myself that it wasn't an accident, that I can win like properly and finish the opponent, and I actually did it. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this win.
Great. Next week we'll see a big fight in your division. I want to ask you who you got in this Jan Błachowicz versus Israel Adesanya fight.
I don't really like to make prediction, and also I'm like 100% focused on my fight. Of course, it's a big fight, and I hope that Jan Błachowicz will win and he will stay on top, and eventually we can meet with him. So I kind of hope that he will wait for me on top or someday.
When you think about MMA nowadays, do you consider it more as a sport or maybe just a show yet?
Yeah, I think it's basically both. So it's like combined, it's sport and show, but I think it's more about sport because like it's 2 fighters in an octagon and they like competing in a very highest level. So it's mostly sport for me, but also with a little bit of show.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Have a great fight on Saturday. Thank you.
Yeah, спасибо, удачи в субботу.
Спасибо большое.
We'll take our next set of questions from Zach with UFC.com.
So obviously Nikita's like the highest ranked fighter you fought. Is there any kind of statement you'd like to make with your performance, kind of announcing yourself in the rankings of the light heavyweight division?
Yeah, of course. of course, I'm thinking about like the top rank opponents, but for now it's all about that fight. And like everybody, including UFC, knows that I'm very spectacular fighter. I don't trying to fight safely. I always like to perform and get a great fight. So hopefully in the in this year I can get like at the very top. Yes, that's my plan.
Both you and Nikita have shown well-rounded skill sets, abilities to dominate the fight in many areas. Where do you think this fight will allow you to kind of shine the brightest in terms of showing off your skill set?
Yeah, I don't really want to answer this question now. So basically, when the cage will close, you will see. You will see where I'm better than him. But he's a good striker. He's a good grappler. But you'll see.
And then last one for me, especially after the kind of chaotic 2020, what do you kind of envision in terms of the schedule you want to have in 2021 as you try to climb up the light heavyweight division?
Yeah, I always saying that my ultimate goal being on the top, and after this fight, hopefully it will go injury free, and I can fight 3 or 4 times per year easily. So if UFC will offer me a fight, I will take every opportunity that I have.